Hi everyone, I'm Timaeus, and we are back with another quest guide. Today we're doing the Fremennik Exiles. So we have to save the Fremenniks, our brothers and sisters from the Jormungand, which is a mythical snake serpent that is supposed to devour the world in Nordic mythology. I think the actual Nordic mythology name is Jormungand. Maybe slightly different pronunciation and spelling, but same principle. For requirements, you need crafting level 65 or more, slayer level 60 or more, smithing level of 60 or more, fishing level 60 or more, woodcrafting level of 55 or more. And I've completed these quests: the Fremennik Trials, Lunar Diplomacy, Mountain Darter, and Hero's Quest. You also need a lot of stuff too. For gear, bring your max strength gear. That's what I advise you. Most of the monsters, including the bosses, are melee heavy, and are pretty much melee. We predominantly melee as well. So, one mirror shield to protect you against the basilisk glaze. Otherwise, you lose prayer XP, and you lose prayer points. And for the boss itself, the snake boss, you also lose stats. Your stats can reduce as well. 2 kegs of beer, 1 molten glass, 100 astral runes, 1 fly fishing or regular fishing rod, 1 hammer, 1 glass bone pipe, 1 seal of passage. You can get one from Brunt the chieftain in Releka if you don't know where to get one. So you can use Camelot tablet to get you to this area. Walk your way into this area to get the shield, the seal passage from Brunt the chieftain. If you have a placeholder for the shield for the seal passage inside your bank, you have to remove the placeholder before Brunt will give you another one. If you have finished the elite Fremennik diaries, you don't actually need the seal itself. So it's another option for you to choose. 1 pet rock, which you can get from talking to Alaskan right by the south entrance. 3 lunar bars, which you can get by mining stalagmites. You can go to Lunar Isle. So from Releka, you can just take the ship to Pirate's Cove, take the boat to Lunar Isle. Inside of this mine, you can mine 3 stalagmites for lunar ores. Then you can head back to Releka. And then you can use the furnace here to smelt them into bars. You also need 1 Fremennik shield, which you cannot buy, so it's completely untradeable. Well, it's unbuyable from the GE, and I think it's still tradable between players. But if you want to get one yourself, you can kill a bunch of like warriors and market guards inside Releka. The drop rate is 128 for them. They're level 48 with 50 HP, not too difficult. You can also get from Bakar in Waterbirth Island inside the dungeon for 150 coins. Or if you use the Ring of Charles, activate it, free. Don't worry everyone, before I start this quest, I'll show you how to get all these special items. So you're not left hanging, figuring this stuff out, so just relax. I have no idea how to actually do the Waterbirth Island, so I'll show you how to farm the shield from these warriors. Anyway, don't worry about it. We'll get there. For optional stuff, being combo level grade 80 is good. You have to fight a lot of basilisks. This is pretty much the Dragon Slayer 2 version for basilisks. That's basically what it is. Prayer level grade 43 for protection prayers, particularly protect from magic. Will be very useful for the boss fight. 24 summer pies in total for food, 4 standard potions in total, 4 prayer potions in total, 2 divine super common potions in total for near the end. At the beginning, 3 or more inventory slots opened up. Travel to Releka. You can use Amulet Glory to Edgeville, then use the Fairwing code for DKS. That puts you like right here. and then you just walk down into Relica. You can also use the Lunar Isle teleport scroll, push your Lunar Isle. Lunar Isle. Then you just take the ship and then take the boat right there back to Relica. If you're using the Lunar Isle teleport scroll, you only need the one time. You don't need 2x, so that's nice. Lunar Isle, just use the teleport scroll. And also to the bank, you can just use the Lunar Isle bank. So Lunar Isle teleport scroll covers a lot of ground for this quest. There's a bank right there. Okay, so as I said, before we start off, I'll show you how to get all the special unique items that you may not buy from the GE has openly. So you will need a pickaxe. You also need some magic gear for the boss fight. For the ice gloves, we have to kill the ice queen for the ice gloves. I think I forgot to mention, but for the requirements, you also need ice gloves as well. I probably skipped over that. Sorry. But anyway, we're going to get it, so don't worry too much. You also need a Lunar Isle teleport scroll, Camelot teleport tablet 2x, some food like summer pies, and some energy efficiencies like energy potions. So for magic gear, I just have this. You don't need anything super extreme. Just something you can like make work. All right. So once you're good to go, let's get these special items. Use the Lunar Isle teleport scroll. That puts you inside Lunar Isle. From there, head your way into the mine area in the northeast. You may get attacked with these guys. They use melee and magic. Just ignore them. I come in peace, and then just enter down to the mines. And then you have to here we are. You have to mine stalagmites. There's some over here. They're everywhere. Just mine stalagmites for 3 lunar or 1, 2, and then 3. So we need 3 of these. And then once you're done, exit the mine. We're gonna go to Relica to turn these ores into bars, which is actually what we require. Here we are. So to get to Relica from here, a shortcut. You can use the boat and so forth, but since you don't have a seal of passage, you can just head back to the village and just talk to somebody, and then they'll kick you back out to Relica. So this is what are you doing here, Fremennik? Be going. I don't have the seal of passage, so they'll kick me back here. Otherwise, what we can do is you can basically you can board this ship right here. Talk to the captain of the ship on the main deck. He'll take you to the cove, climb back down here to the boat, talk to Lacor, he'll take you back to Relica. Once you're here, enter the westmost building, which has a furnace. And then we're going to turn all these ores into bars. Like one by one. So we need 3 lunar bars. Alright, so that's one thing down. Alright, so this is going to be kind of a pain. We have to kill a bunch of the... head into the marketplace in Relica. You have to kill a bunch of these market guards and warriors level 48. For you to get the Fremennik shield, which is a unique drop. You can't buy this from the GE. The drop rate is 128. So you might have to be here for I don't know, probably like at least half an hour or something like that. Oh my god, there it is. Alright, that took about at least 10 minutes. I think probably 13 minutes. And about 80 kill counts for this shield. Alright, once you're good, then you may continue to the south entrance. Talk to Askeladden for a bedrock. Hello, Askeladden. My Fremennik name is Tonla. I want a new bedrock, please. Thank you. And there's your bedrock. Okay, so now let's head to the ice queen and get ourselves the ice gloves. You can use camel tower tablets. From here, head your way up the mountain, specifically right here. There's different ways to enter into our dungeon. We want to enter this middle one first. Alright, so once you're here, the middle one, use your pickaxe on this rock slide to mine it away. There's a gnome glider for reference. Head down the southmost ladder. Oops, and then continue your way southwest. Sorry if it's like super bright. Climb up this ladder over here. And if you're in the right place, you should see some ice giants there shortly. Climb up the east ladder. And now just head your way all the way straightforwardly to the end. Climb up, then climb down the other side into the Ice Queen's lair. And now climb up and then climb down the ladder to over there. And you're into her lair. So it's a multi-combat zone. You have Ice Warriors level 57. The Ice Queen herself is level 111. You can what you can do to not have to fight all of them at once is to lure the Ice Queen behind her throne. Or I guess you can also get her stuck. Come on, lure her over here. And then it's only you and her at this area. She's weak to magic, so that's why we have magic gear. You can probably flinch her using the throne as well, but it's too much work, honestly. And then just take the ice gloves. While you're here, I guess you might as well just farm a few, because this is such a out of the place area. You might as well get 2 or 3 of these before you leave. I suggest just teleporting out using your camera teleport tablets to save you a trip from having to exit all the way back out. Alright everyone, before we start this quest, I need to change up my gear. This quest takes about 2 inventories. The second inventory is just to restock on supplies and change out a few things for the boss fights. It's more than one, that's about it, yeah. But most of the items you need to kind of use are in the first half. So in the section previous to this one, part 0, I show you how to get all these items, these special items. The pet rock, the Fremennik shield, the ice gloves, the 3 lunar bars. If you still need to get these items, please refer to the previous section. Otherwise, please give me a few moments while I pull out the gear for this part. Alright, and now I am back. This is my strength gear. Choose a card plus the thing, and anyway. You don't need anything too crazy, just melee is the main thing. And also the mirror shield is also very important. Otherwise you will lose a lot of prayer points for every few ticks. So it's a lot of stuff, so I guess I'll pause a little bit. Besides the mirror shield here, gear wise is just melee. The astral runes, molten glass, lunar bars, ice glove, pet rock, hammer, fishing rod, Fremennik shield, blowing pipe, 2 beer kegs. Seal patch is very important for when we need to talk to the bank in Lunar Isle later on. And some teleport scrolls to Lunar Isle, and yeah, no shebang. Alright. Once you're ready, set to Releka. I'm gonna use my Lunar Isle teleport scroll. And then from there, we can just take the ship here. I'll show you how to do it here. So you take the ship here, climb up the ladder, take this big ship, and I'll put us see for a moment There's Captain. Captain Bentley. And then we'll climb down here. We'll take this smaller boat. And talk to Locard, who will take us to Releka. And once you're at Releka, just head away into the center long hall building. We're going to talk to Brunt the Chieftain to begin this quest. There it is, Brunt the Chieftain. About a quest. Tanya, I do have a quest. Are you interested? Of course, that's why I ask. Alright, isolate now. Joining Warren Islands? What will be this time? A mighty Daggermouth conquering untamed lands. Hold on, let me just talk, dude. It's a minor disturbance. The Freyguard and Rizzo were in the sand pit a little bit north, and they mentioned they heard something wrestling there. Could be a bear or rabbit. Just please check it out for me. So once you talk to him, head away north. Freyguard is in the northmost house by the sand pit. And we're going to talk to her. Here she is. What is the problem? My husband thinks I'm going a bit crazy, but I just knew I saw red eyes piercing with terrifying stare. So frightened I fell to the floor. It was the middle of the night, so I couldn't make out what it was, but I got back to my feet. I'll look it out for you. Thank you. Exit outside. Search this rock slide for one thing. It's dripping with venom. Oh. Search the boxes on our south side of the building for a venom clan. Doesn't look safe. Good job, my backpack magically stops things from breaking. And also is magically hidden from view. Alright, so now make sure you have equipped your mirror shield. Right there. And then search this sandpit. Because we have to kill this basilisk youngling. This gangster basilisk. And the basilisk will drain your prayer points consistently and also deal 6 HP without the mirror shield to assist you. And once you kill it, you get one unsealed letter. Unsealed letter. Why does it have a letter? Huh. Better grab this and then take it and then read it. Okay, so once you read it, return back to Freyguard. Have you found what it was? I looked around and found a few things. I noticed a few things I want to show to the chieftain. Thank goodness. I'll have my husband take those items to the chieftain. Yeah, alright. Thank you so much. So it doesn't matter if you lie to her or not about, I guess, reading the letter. So let's head back to the chieftain. There we are. About the investigation. I'm glad you returned. The letter you have found is very worrying and inquire our priority. What do you mean? Who is Jormungand? And what about Basilisk? Alright, so the Basilisks are much smarter than they seem. Many years ago, a great Basilisk army enslaved our people and took our homes. The Jormungand, sometimes known as the Serpent King, was the leader of his army, along with his 3 generals, Typhor, Ritura, and Bakua. He brought a terror to a place unlike any other. But a mighty hero stood up against them, called V. He stood up against the Serpent King and confronted him on the Island of Stone. V fought for days, and in the end, V stood victorious. It depends who you ask. What happened next is that the bards wrote a song about him. They call it the Ballad of the Basilisk, claiming V killed the Jormungand. But bards are known to bend the truth. In reality, V sealed the Serpent King in a magical prison where he still is there and could possibly break free. I thought the Fremennik people didn't use magic. V was different. Story tells that he unlocked a potential power with a single touch of stone. He became more than just a man. A god? Not really a demigod. I guess, so he earned the right to use magic. Exactly. The Moon Clan, on the other hand, did not earn that right. They just used magic to insult other people. V actually earned the ability to do so. Okay. What about the Jormungand? We stay strong, Tanya. We will. Oh man, we're doomed, man. Our army isn't strong enough for the Serpent King. Let me help you. Tanya, you were strong, but you're no army. You're forgetting, Brunt. We have the element of surprise. Those bastards have known they were going to hit them. We could strike right now and... Oh, hold on, what's going on? Chieftain Brunt. What is it, dude? I'm here on behalf of the council. Tanya, when will you see that Outlander is the cause of our problem? It's because of him that the Serpent King is coming back. He passed our trials and now we're in trouble. You can disguise this all you want. He's trouble, man. He brings danger to our place. The council has had enough. We must exile him. This is outrageous. Tanya is one of us. One of us. Do not use that name. The decision of the council is final. I see. Exile, fine. Our people must leave you be. Do not attempt to interact with myself or my people inside this village. Please leave at once. Okay, so now we're exiled. So when if you talk to the people here, they'll basically spit in your eye and be rude to you, and may also attack you aggressively as well. You can still use their boat to travel around. Yeah, so that's what it is. Okay, so we have to figure this out. Exit the city, head your way southeast along this dirt road. We're going to talk to Bud the Chieftain outside the village, away from the council's ears. Hey there, Bud the Chieftain. That was awkward. Sorry, man. The reality is that many of us didn't actually want you to actually be a part of our clan. They've been trying to find an excuse to kick you out. But they're the ones who voted for me. Yeah, 7 of 12. Not 12 of 12. I see. Alright, so try not to judge them too harshly. The bachelor situation is crazy. They're only bachelors. We could feed them. Are you familiar with the end of things? Legend has it, before the time of V, the hero, it was foretold that the world would end in a great battle. They call it the Battle of Ragnarok, or more commonly, the end of things. Doesn't sound too good. How does the Basilisk fit in? Prophecy has it that the battle began after the Serpent King is freed. Oh, I see. Then we better make sure this Jormungand stays sealed shut. Correct. If you are to help us, you must regain the trust of the council, and I know how to do that. By recreating V's shield. The shield used by V to defeat the Serpent King. It is legendary. There's a few things to actually make the shield. I believe some members of the Moon Clan can help us with some parts of it. So please use your diplomatic relations there. For components, the base of the shield, a traditional fabric shield like we have right there. Lunar glass, which is a special item to reflect the serpent's gaze. Polishing rock to help make the lunar glass. And then the sigil for, I guess, protection. And you can learn more about how to actually get everything else if you want to. Alright, so once you're done, let's head to Lunar Isle. The order doesn't, the order slightly matters. You can just use the Tower Scroll once you're here. we're gonna enter the village and then head into the north area and enter into the house with the legs, with the chicken feet, and then we're gonna talk to Baba Yaga. You need your seal passage to actually talk to them. Hello there. Can you help me make a lunar glass? Stop reading my mind. It's just a force of habit. Alright, I'm not the one who exiled you. My thoughts are my own. Please keep them to myself. Your thoughts aren't private. I can read them. Anyway. Lunar glass isn't hard. I will require molten glass. Here you are. Huh. Right back at you. How tables have turned. Alright, so give her the molten glass to become a molten glass imbued. And you need to enchant it with Astral runes. She can't do it here because she's too busy housekeeping. So just exit here. Exit the village and then head to the astral altar on the southeast area of the island. We need to enchant the molten glass imbued with 100 astral runes. Ignore these guys, and then once over here, use the molten glass imbued on this astral rune altar. That'll get us the lunar glass eye. Alright, so that's that. So now we have to head to Lekka, and the reason being is because we need to make the sigil, the sigil. You can climb up this ladder, and we'll take the boat back to Lekka. You can also destroy the seal and talk to someone inside the village, but I'm not gonna do that because we also need to shield the seal later on to access the bank. So there we are, climbing down here. Down we go, and then talk to Lokar. Boom. Alright, and then head into the westmost building with the furnace and the anvil icon. We're going to craft the sigil using 3 lunar bars, the hammer, and also those items. There's V sigil. Now we're gonna exit the actual village again. We need to enchant this as well. So, head away southwest. Take the southwest dirt road. And that's gonna take us to continue on the west path down here. This strange altar thing. Use V sigil on this. Well, greetings, Tanya. Please enchant this for me. V? I haven't heard of that name in a long time. Yes, were it not for V, this conversation may not even happen. V is legendary. I owe V a great debt. It would be an honor to enchant this. There you go. We have our lunar glass and also V sigil enchanted. Okay, so now we have to head away to the mountain cap. If you don't know where that is, that's gonna be all the way up here to there and right over here. Specifically, once you get into here, so cross over the rock and into here, and we're up this upper level by the geyser to the large hot spring over here. Alright, here we are at the geyser. Oh man, that's a long walk. Alright, so here we are for reference. Use the pet rock on this geyser. Here we go. The rock stares at you. And in a second now, I'm gonna toss into this seeming geyser. The rock looks sad. It's just a rock. I can just look over this. It's for the good of the provenance. I must do this. The rock looks at you. Oh man, too sentimental. Too many happy memories. I must talk to Peters here to forget my times with this rock. So we can't bring ourselves to toss our pet rock into, I guess it's death, the guy there. So we must go to Peters here. So head your way back down to Roleka. Peters here will be right here by the marketplace. There's Peters here. Alright, dude. I mean, I appreciate your efforts for the trial. I can't talk to you right now. Because you're still exiled. I'm on a mission for months. Okay. If the chief still trusts you, I guess I can. It's a sensitive subject. I cannot bring myself to boil my pet rock. Please. I don't want to be a horrible person. Wipe out my memories. Are you serious, dude? I'm a busy guy. Please. Yeah, very well. Pet rock. You and this man no longer will remember each other forever. I understand. Oh, now be gone, you exile. And now we have forgotten our memories with this pet rock. Head your way all the way back to the large geyser in the mountain camp. Okay, so before we do this, equip your ice gloves so you don't get burned, and you also need a fishing rod. And now we can once and for all put the pet rock inside this thing. To ourselves a polishing rock. Haha. So, use the V sigil enchanted on the Fremennik shield with the glass blowing pipe and polishing rock in your inventory. To yourself the boom V shield, and also the lunar glass as well. Alright, and that's that. So we have this now. You can do that. So let's head back to Brunt's outside the Roleka, inside the forest. Alright, greetings Tanya. I completed the V shield. Here you go. Incredible. It's as if you forged this from the picture itself. Is this enough to convince the council? Yes, sir. I guess we should go now. Wait. I need one more thing, man. 2 kegs of beer. Yes, 2 kegs. I have some for you here. Give him the kegs of beer. You're a bigger alcoholic than I am. Hand him over. And he drinks one. And he drinks both of them. I need this. Very well. Off you go. There we go, huh? I should probably head back to a long haul. While you're exiled, you cannot get the kegs of beer inside the long haul because although they spawn there, you can't take them. Yeah, you cannot take them. Yeah, during the exilation. So now I head to a bank. I'm gonna use Lunar teleport scroll and talk to the bank here. You need the seal passage to actually talk to this bank. Alright, and we're almost at the end. This is the last set of inventory, which is just a bunch of food basically and supplies for the upcoming fights and bosses. Please give me a few moments while I pull out everything for this next session. Alright, so here we are, we're back now. I'm using exactly the same gear as I started. Actually, you know what, we actually don't need a shield anymore because we're going to get the bear shield, the V shield just shortly. So let me just deposit this in mirror shield. There we are. And pretty much the same gear. And a ton of food and also prayer potion and divine combat potion to assist with the fight. So let's head back to a long haul. I deposited my seal of passage so I can just talk to anyone and basically they'll kick me out. For example, I'll talk to the banker, they'll kick me back out to Roleka. No, you don't have the seal pass, just get out of here, man. And we're back here. So that's a nice shortcut, and then head away to the long haul. and talk to Brent. Here, that's not the right guy. Here we are. Good day, Tanya. You sober up pretty quickly. Yes. I have some news. Following your successful creation of V-Shield, the Council have agreed to end your exile. I hereby declare you a Fremennik again. Here's a V-Shield as well for you to have. I'm very honored. V was our greatest hero. There is no greater honor to bear his shield than in battle. So what's the plan? The Basilisks intend to attack our town so that they can distract us while they restore Jormungand. We have intercepted this message. Once the attack begins, the majority of our forces will be here. While they do, you and I will journey to the Island of Stone to stop the others from restoring Jormungand. Sounds good. When do we do this? Right now. The Basilisks in the market. Basilisks in the market. Oh wow, right into our defenses. Alright, let's go. So there's two types of basilisks here. There's a regular basilisk level 61. Oh shoot. Make sure you equip the V shield, otherwise your player gets drained and you also lose HP. Level 61 and also level 135. So you must inflict at least some damage to gain some points here. You have to get to 100 points. The large one counts as 10%. The smaller one counts 3.33%. It may take you like 10 minutes to do this. You can use your combat potion to help speed up this process. And definitely make sure you have the V shield equipped, and yeah, I'll be back here in about, I guess, 10 minutes. And there we go. That's the end of that. Once you're done, head away to this boat. And my oh wow, dang, my stats got reduced drastically. So during that during the time I did not have the shield on, I lost a lot of stats there. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. So let me just drink up to compensate. Holy moly. I'm gonna go. Anyways, there we go. So make sure you don't not have a shield on like I do, like a moron. Alright, so take the northwest boat to this area. And then we're basically going to we have to solve a puzzle here. Just change the prayers, and then this puzzle is trial and error. Enter the cave here. Trial and error puzzle. What now? This isn't good. The prison has been breached. We're too late. We have to act fast now before the end of things occur. It looks like the basilisk sealed it somehow. Please open it. Fine. So this is a puzzle. It's just a trial and error. It's a rune puzzle. So choose the same runes can appear in multiple different places. So just choose one set of runes. Click go. You have 9 tries in total before you have to redo and the solution changes. So that's not the right rune. Just change it up. Alright, so those two are right runes. I think these two correspond to the lower two here. So let me change these one here. No, so I guess this probably was that right there. The order is kind of weird here. There we are. So it looks like these two correspond to these two tops, and these two correspond to the two bottoms. So I tried Earth for that. I see if I want. Nope. I guess not. So looks like actually these two are actually the two upper top here. Those two are the two water ones, and then these two are actually the outer. Yeah. So exactly what it is. So these two are the two outer ones. Therefore, these two are the two inner ones. So not Earth. So then let's move on to fire. Nope. Alright, oh, come on. Star? Oh my god, one more try. I think this is actually the last one as well. Oh my god! Well, that's extremely lucky anyway. So the 2 top correspond to the 2 outer, the 2 bottom correspond to the 2 inner, and that's how you would do it. If you fail, it just resets, and you have to try try again with a new solution. And once you enter into here, you will fight type 4 level 218. You must use the type for magic. Use the type for magic, and you'll be fine. If you want to resupply after the fight, you can. You won't lose progress. That door is unlocked. Great work, Tanya. Inside we go. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Okay, not good. Humans. Destroy them, Bakura, type 4. Our king must be freed. There's Jormungand. It will be done. Bitra. Wish with me, Tanya. Let's kill these beasts now. Alright. So just use the type of magic and your boost if you want to, and then just fight them. Alright, there we are. Okay, well, are we too late? Are we too good? What's going on here? Oh no, that's not good. Alas, I have been granted freedom. You have done well, Bakuna. I exist to serve. Good. For now, I have one more use for you. My long rest has weakened me. You will grant me strength. All right. Before I actually fight this guy. Oh, I completely forgot about the name of the quest for this part. Anyway, so this is the Fremennik Exiles, for those who are not aware. So anyway, Jormungand is level 363. Melee and magic, mostly up to 22. Protect from magic and reduce his magic attack down to 7. Without the V shield equipped, you will consistently be drained of your stats, including your prayer points, and also be dealt up to 18 damage. So like each few like ticks. Has a very high defense, slightly weak to crush. High melee defense. Sorry. Immune to poison. Has two special attacks. Special number 1. It basically will gaze at you, so the screen turns red, and he gazes at you, and you lose up to 50 HP. And also your stats are drained by 20, including your attack, melee, strength, etc. Special number 2, he shoots a projectile which binds you, which entombs you, so you can't do anything until you break out. And you can lose up to 40 HP if you don't break out in time. The fight can take up to 10 minutes long, so just FYI. And if you die, you can retrieve the items from Brunt on the island, not at Releka, on the island, for 50,000 coins. You can take this from your bank, so you don't need to worry about bringing money. So equip V shield, use attack for magic, use your boost like Divine Cover Potion, and just attack until dead. 360. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Power. This is not over yet, Tanya. We must join forces while Jormungand is still weak from his early slumber. Stop him now. Humans, you have been bestowed a great honor. You will be the first to fight me in millennia. Rejoice with me, for your miserable lives are finally to come to an end. You will not defeat us. Come, Tanya. Alright, so boost up. Alright, and then going straight into it. So, it's here. Oh, so that look away. That's special number 1. That's the eye gaze thing. That can lose up to 50 HP. So just look the other direction, and then he'll do the other special very shortly. That is the Entomb special. Just click away rapidly, so you don't lose too much HP. And then that's about it. Yeah, those are the only 2 specials that he has. Oh. Oh my god, there he is. Dead and defeated. Oh my god. Alright, nothing like a glorious fight to the death to make you feel alive. So what now? We drink and celebrate, the end of things is over. Are you sure they did manage to free him? How do you know we weren't too late to stop him? You worry too much, man. Let's just drink and enjoy our victory. You sure he's not gonna come back later on? I was bitten by frost, and none dare venture. So this is, I guess, the bard. Here we are having a nice drink. Victory to the people! Not possible without Tanya. Cheers, everyone. Sorry I doubt you guys. Tanya, drink with me. Uh-oh. And quest completed. 2 quest points. 50,000 Slayer XP. 50,000 crafting XP. 30,000 wound crafting XP. And the Shield of Victory. Oh man, that was a hard quest. Lots of fighting and stuff like that. That quest is the Dragon Slayer 2 for Basilisk. Let's put it that way.